Good morning everyone. Today I want to explain the empirical formula and molecular formula. It is a very important part of mole concept. Empirical formula is a simplest whole number ratio. Okay. What is empirical formula? It is a simplest whole number ratio, and molecular formula is a actual number of atoms in a compound. Right? Suppose I have written some formulae over here: glucose C6H12O6, acetic acid or ethanoic acid CH3COOH, benzene C6H6 and ethyne C2H2. So these are the actual formulae of some compounds, and if we want to find out their empirical formula, we will select the number. Like in glucose, 6 by the 6 all the numbers are divisible. Therefore, when we divide by the 6, we will get this simplest ratio. That means 1:2:1. Similarly, if we take the acetic acid molecule, then it consists the 2 carbon, 4 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. Right? And it is divisible by 2. And again we will get the simplest ratio CH2O. For benzene we can get the simplest ratio. If we divide by the 6, then the simplest ratio will be CH. Okay, 1:1. And for ethyne also we will get the simplest ratio CH. So some empirical formula may be similar also, and there are some formulae which do not have the empirical formula. Their molecular formula and empirical formula are same. For example, water molecule. Okay, for example, SiO2, because they are not giving the complete whole number ratio. Therefore, their molecular formula and empirical formula will be same. Many more molecules are there. Their empirical formula and molecular formula are same. Now, in most of the numerical problems, we can see this relationship between the molecular formula and empirical formula. So molecular formula equal to n into empirical formula. N is what? It is a natural number. It may be 1, 2, 3 and so on. Like in this glucose molecule, what is the n number? That is 6. Okay. When we multiply 6 with this simplest ratio, then definitely again the molecular formula will come C6H12O6. So molecular formula equal to n. N is an integer or the natural number and multiplied by empirical formula. How we can determine the n? N equal to molecular formula mass. Whatever the mass given in the numerical for the molecular formula, that mass we will write over here and empirical formula mass below. Then we can get the n. This is the number or integer. Sometimes in numerical problem vapor density is also given. So very simple, we can determine the molecular mass by this formula. Molecular mass equal to 2 into vapor density. So here are some formulae by which we can easily determine the molecular formula, empirical formula and molecular formula mass and empirical formula mass. Very important to solve the numerical problems of empirical formulae.